Real artists.
Next record is Hide and Seek. Stretch said he took the stove out the
Benjamins, Franklins, Timberlands, stankin' niggas, nose bleed. Benjamins, Franklins, Timberlands, stankin' niggas, nose bleed. Hide and seek from me. Somebody please hide and seek from me. Nothing my heart can hold. Eyes don't know what can go. Feeling struck, heart
The
not
fuck?
broke. Nothing my heart can hold. Hide and seek from me. 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 Franklin, Timberlands, stankin' niggas, nose bleed. Franklin, Timberlands, stankin' niggas, nose bleed. Attitude, she's stankin', don't go by her ranking. She's that bleed. What the fuck you thinking? Coming with no banking. Wanna talk shit? Head on straight and the head is right. Focus sharp like a focus right. Pleasing me is a luxury. Please tell me you won't kill my vibe. Pray and I pray to the pain away. Pray to the Lord it'll rain again. Fade away, straight away. I can tell you are not paid. Benjamins and Franklins might have to hit the bank again. Deposit what you owe, don't make me ask you for the check again. I fall up to the top until I fall again. Niggas nose bleed. Franklin, Timberlands, stankin' niggas nose bleed. Franklin, Timberlands, stankin' niggas nose bleed.
This is ridiculous.
Did y'all wake up this morning and think y'all was gonna listen to a great album? Cause I didn't. Nigga,
Yeah,
the
I didn't even
singing
know
on here with them layers. What?
Bro, what the?
niggas nose
Yeah, like
bleed.
I just want to walk around the house and sing that part.
That shit hard, bro. Why she said she's that bitch like that though? Like, why she said it like that though? Like,
What?
that shit was
Oh, man.
hard. And I'm looking at the
Layers,
lyrics.
bruh.
I'm looking at the lyrics, bro. I'm like, how she about to get this off? Like,
JP, the
and she got it
layering,
off.
like what?
Bruh, the motherfucking song sound like it. This is my image when I hear this. If Kendrick, Beyonce, Andre 3000, and Erica Badu all went to space, that's what that sound like to me.
Benjamins, Franklins, Timberlands, stankin' niggas, nosebleed, like
Please.
the way she sung it, yeah,
Bruh.
like she gotta
Bruh.
relax or not, you know.
Yeah, don't relax.
Yeah,
Bruh.
Nah, I bet Doechii's a wild person to have a conversation with.
Nah, bruh.
like out of
This is
nowhere you
crazy,
get
bruh.
she
Like, how
screams
how
in
did
your
your
face or
brain
something.
how did your brain make this when you was hearing the beat? Like, you like, I'm a sing on this, and this is what I'm gonna sing on.
And
this.
then when I rap on this is how I'm finna rap.
Like, yeah, like,
that's tough.
and I'm about to give y'all a full like some raps.
Yeah.
Her album sound like the highlights of hip hop.
I'm constantly trying to remember, like, okay, you have to chase your goals, but you gotta check in with your mom, and you gotta make sure your sisters are okay, you gotta make sure your bills are paid, but you gotta make sure you have fun and time for you, time for your friends, and like, I just constantly feel like I'm neglecting parts of my life.
Nope. God made a day 24 hours.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of time. Because you just can't do it all in one moment. There's the past, present, and the future. You gotta put pieces in places. It's 24 hours. You take part of those hours, you do what you can do, and you go to bed.
Got JD smiling over there.
I just want to chase my dreams. I just want to be like, oh my God, fuck everything, fuck it. I'm moving to California. I'm following my dreams. Oh God, I'm a performer. I'm an entertainer. I'm a star. But I can't because, bitch, you have to have rent. You have to have a place to live. You have to have money. You have to maintain things, and that's just the way of life.
2 minutes, and it's just W conversation advice. Amanda says she's so versatile. That's a fact. Mercedes said try it in layers. Bruh, adulting facts. Not enough hours in a day to do all this shit. For real. For real. Even if you do this stuff here, because I thought when I quit a job, I was like, I got 24 hours now. You know what I'm saying? I got the full. Nah, nigga, it's still not. It's still not enough. Days go by so fast.
They go by so fast, bro.
So fast.
So fast.
When
Like,
you
bro,
trying
think
to
about
do
how
shit.
but we already, it's about to be September 9th tomorrow.
Yeah.
I just felt like we started the new year like a couple weeks ago.
Bruh.
Like, I still remember clearly things that was happening in January, February, March. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. As long as you live in them days, keep going.
The self-harmony and space sound effects, chef kisses, facts, even the interludes are fire. Yeah. Groove, you got anything to say before we get out of here?
Man, I'm speechless.
Yeah.
Speechless.
Mhm.
And it was called
And
Bloom. That was dope. I love that title for that song. Like, it fits. Yeah.
And I think a lot of people go through this thing like she's talking about on this outro where she's talking about wanting to chase her dreams and wanting to do everything, but it's like you want to do those things, but you also got to be realistic too at the same point. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
that was
sometimes those like quote unquote realistic things are the things that quote like hold us back. But if we just do the things, sometimes we kind of figure it out along the way. Like she mentioned God, like when you put in God first and you out there really trying to walk in your purpose and in your steps, I mean, there's nothing that can stop
Some
you in
things
my
will fall in
opinion.
place. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like something gonna fall in place and something is going to happen. And I
not
mean, I
even
think,
something. What you need to.
well,
Yeah.
yeah,
What you need is
exactly,
always gonna be in
exactly.
place, and
It's
that's when
gonna
you
be
keep
there.
utilizing that shit.
It
Keep
say
utilizing it.
Exactly.
Nah,
say
take care of it,
Exactly.
utilize. Take care of it, utilize over and over. And you gotta teach the
Mhm.
motherfuckers around you the same shit or they'll fuck up
Same
your
shit.
patterns.
She even mentions like having that kind of like self-doubt there too in there. You know, sometimes people get caught up in looking at what's going on around them in other people's lives instead of watering their own plants. And I think what she was talking about here is watering her own
Facts.
plants, her own garden, so that way she can become a bigger person and eventually bloom into the star that she is today.
She
And
just
y'all doing too
gave
good, bro. Like,
she done gave
can y'all
everybody the
relax?
roadmap to success. Not
What
everybody
you
gonna
say?
be successful.
You said
Y'all
93.
doing too good today. Can y'all just chill, bro? Mabel, what's good?
We just getting better at it. We
Y'all
just getting
going
better at it.
crazy.
It's very important that we utilize that, right? Like make the most of that. Yeah, you got to get up and do what you got to do tomorrow, but at least you get to do it. So be in the moment enough to affect those moments so
Man,
things can progress even faster. So, yeah, bloom.
It says here
yeah.
she meditates on the importance of balancing her responsibilities with her dreams. So, yeah.
Yeah, not for
Mm,
sure. That's big key. That's how you
mm.
become successful. You gotta balance that. You can go be great in taking care of yourself, and you can be great in taking care of your career. But if you want to be all the way great, I'm talking about all time great, you got to have a balance with your family, have a balance with
Mm-hmm.
yourself, have a balance with your lover, have a balance with the things you put time into.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Yeah,
got to
yo,
know how to, you got to
food,
water
all of
all of
that.
those
Yeah.
on a regular basis. So that way, all the plants can grow somewhat in the same space, not just something way down over there. You took care of this one. Somebody already said that they had half dying plants on here. So just, keep working on it. You know what I'm saying? You see what's going on. So find a way to work that in your regular rotation so you can make sure it's all good so you can keep growing.
That's why I got fake ones.
You gotta know yourself. You
You
gotta
know,
know yourself.
this shit fire though, nah.
That shit hard.
That
That
shit
shit
hard.
hard.
Sounds still good. Y'all can hear? W Plants 93. Appreciate that, Chuck.
No need to bring fall back in August, September. You should just fall back in. Wait. Who wants to clear the fog and all the smog in your mirrors? When you could just fall back in. Wait. Delete your call log and clear your agenda. You should just eat what's on your plate.
What do you think would happen? You wait on it like a laxative. Life is just like a settlement, waiting for you to cash on it. Life is just like a bike, it don't move unless you pedal. Then less about who is better and more about who blessing them. Softer than gelatin, peanuts to elephants. You dumb as a boss of Ross if you think it's irrelevant. My granny been popping Zanny since CBS met the nanny. My mammy dandy, she chipper than Annie. And I'm not talking to family, but I've been dreaming of fishing since I've been watching the Grammys. And I'm here to stay like the shit in your panties. I need some standing ovation since y'all can't seem to understand me. I might look fly in the Matrix, I hope I'm sticking my landing.
No need to bring fall back in August, September. You should just fall back in. Wait. Who wants to clear the fog and all the smog in your mirrors? When you could just fall back in. Wait. Delete your call log and clear your agenda. You should just eat what's on your plate.
Love that part.
Hope I'm coming off chill, hope I'm keeping it real. Hope that people feel safe when they enter my crib. Still a baby by day, bad bitch by night. Still applying my gloss from red to green light. Niggas calling my phone, bitches calling my phone. Private calling my phone, blocking you off my phone. Bill collectors, roach and bug inspectors calling my phone. Who you checking if I'm disrespecting you with my tone?
No need to bring fall back in August, September. You should just fall back in. Wait. Who wants to clear the fog and all the smog in your mirrors? When you could just fall back in. Wait. Delete your call log and clear your agenda. You should just eat what's on your plate.
Just that part right there was better than a lot of people's songs that they put out this year. That's all.
Bro, this is crazy. Bro, this is insane, bro. This is
It's that little
crazy.
part in the end. Doechii urges you to focus on one
Yeah.
thing at a time rather than stressing about all the things you could do instead. So
Literally
W
what the
chorus
interlude was
facts,
talking about.
JP.
That's literally what the interlude was
Yeah.
like saying,
Yeah.
essentially. Focusing on your thing so that way you can grow.
Yeah.
And I like how she mentions like because I think so many times, especially like us as adults, when we get older, you get in your late 20s, 30s, whatever, and you start really thinking about what am I doing with my life. So then you kind of, you want to upgrade, you want to make more money, you want to take care of your kids, you want to have a family, and you kind of get analysis paralysis because you want to do all these different things at one time compared to just focusing on whatever that one thing is that you should be doing in order to make you grow. And I think, that's what I'm getting a lot of this too, is like, you know what I'm saying? Her saying like, you gotta like move energy. You gotta create that energy in order to move forward in your life, in order to keep, progressing and making things happen. And you can only do that when you focusing on the things that's in front of you, you
Yeah.
know?
Bruh, I'm
Yeah, good
so moved
breakdown.
by everything we done heard, man. To be honest with
For
you, I mean, what
sure.
Yeah.
what I would
For
add
sure.
to
For
what I
sure.
would add to what you said about the conversation is even if that's the case, if you want to do all these things, even when it comes to focusing on one thing, remember you can hit all of your goals. The difference is along the journey of them goals, which ones you need to hit first, which one's
Yep.
gonna do what
Yep.
for you to
Yep.
go where you need to go, right? And that's the thing. Remember, when you comes to working on a plan and a goal, what it looks like, what you got to do in between, what could happen in between that'll keep you from doing exactly. And remember what you really care about. What's your purpose in reaching each and every one of them? You know what I'm saying? So, whoever's watching this, who's ever listening, whoever heard this song, remember, utilize all the information and see and look at where you're at currently, right? Be honest with yourself. Look at your feet and say, damn, this is where I'm at. This is what I'm on. All right, well, where I want to go, right? And then just start thinking about that every day, where you want to go. Okay, well, how do you get there? Okay, how long is it going to take me to get there? Can I get there faster, or do I need to just take my time based on what's going on? It's like gauge everything, keep gauging everything properly so you can go be whatever the fuck you want to. You really can go do those things. Just remember what it takes for you to get there and what you should allow around you too at that time, because that's very important too. Those things could disturb you from doing those things. We all have those distractions that keep us from being great, right? Well, we have to be better about figuring out how can we minimize those things. If you see how much something affects you, how much can you do to affect it?
Right.
Mm.
W breakdowns, man. Y'all going crazy. I ain't got nothing else to say.
Mm.
I agree. It's everything. Death roll. Let's get it.
Speed the freeway when I need a breeze, ayy. Wine in Chinese when I feel uneasy. Fall to my knees, take a line, I needed a boost. Stumble inside of the booth, mumbling none of the truth. As sweat drips down my tits, I contemplate how did ever get like this. I contemplate how did ever get this rich or get this bag. I wonder what them labels see in a bitch this black. I wonder what my friends all think when I'm not there. I love the way my ideas flow when I'm not scared. I love the way my hips roll slower, but I don't like the way it feels when my vices are absent, I'm not there. Sleep all day, all night, no time to work. Ex my fiance can't make it work. Bad bitches get burned, but now that bridge is burning. When them tables turn, you can't call back. Ring, got that call, but I can't call back. Feeling all alone, and I can't start that. I got shit to prove, no time to fall back. Fall for who is where you left at. I wonder what's the point, I wonder why fight. I go to light the joint, I wonder why light. I feel so ignorant, sick of being friendly. Only bring bad business. If repetition is the master's practice, then I'm a mathematician when it comes to fashion. Doechii giving trash key tour. Your fate is a detour, I'm not none of these whores.
The way she said that, I gotta hear that.
If repetition is the master's practice, then I'm a mathematician when it comes to fashion. Doechii giving trash key tour. Your fate is a detour, I'm not none of these whores. Lost friends, shed just like loose skin. I lost friends and lost kin. Closer than him, these loose ends. I'd rather choose me over them, these loose ends over him. When I'm bleeding and I'm fading out, you know I gotta up that stock, I gotta up my profit. When I'm outside, keep my composure. When I'm outside sober, gotta up my profit now.
Apparently, she sampled Doja Cat "Love Life."
Mm.
Man,
But it's her fault.
first, time out.
What
I
they
didn't
say?
get a chance to say this on the last one, but that last one sound like it was heavily influenced by Isaiah Rashad and Kendrick Lamar.
Mm,
This one is heavily influenced by prime time Lil Wayne.
mm.
Like
Like
I hear
hustlers
that and
music
it's
type
like,
shit.
yeah, because the flow pattern,
Mm.
like that flow pattern was used when Wayne was like really
Yeah.
before he got like big Wayne. I'm talking about he was brewing with that flow,
Mm.
like his underground shit that like a lot of people don't know
Where
about or don't
they
talk
do the
about.
like do the breath like at the end and then go back into the flow. Like I
Right,
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
the progression and how she sees things. Like to me, I feel like that's the hugest responsibility
Mm.
when it comes to being an artist. Like no matter how human you are, you need to show what the outcome is when you actually do the things you're supposed to do. Not
Mm.
I keep doing this. No, what you're supposed to be doing though. Right? Have that transparency with yourself to where this is my fault, but this is what I'm gonna do.
Mm.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
almost as if she's very self-aware of her bad decisions
Very,
in a
very.
Mm.
way.
But you,
Like that's how I see it. Like she's aware, she is aware of like the things that she needs to be an artist, even if it is
right,
like doing some coke or if it's like whatever it is, like she's like willing
yeah,
to like go through those things and like even when she I think like she said like without my when I don't have my vices, I feel absent or empty, like I'm not
Mm.
there.
Mm.
You know what
right,
I'm saying? Those type of things are it's a little unsettling to hear somebody like talk that real and be that honest about what they're saying, but like you
right.
could tell she's very just self-aware. And even though it may not be the best decision, she's willing to do it in like the name of artistry almost.
Mm.
No, for sure. And I mean, once again, what do you do it for? Like, I
Hmm.
mean, and a lot of people just be doing it because you can do it. And I don't think it's nothing ever wrong with that. But what I feel like what we all will appreciate is if you put more effort into it. Because
Yeah.
imagine everybody
Yeah.
doing what they're doing and they put the best effort into what they're doing. We're going to get so much of a great output from the world that it's going to be hard to see bad, right? Because if you put in your greatest intention, right? Normally we do spiteful shit to people, right? That same
Mm.
energy can
Mm.
be used to boost yourself up if you utilize the energy to make you go do something you're supposed to do. So it's
Facts.
just,
That's
figuring out
facts.
listen, it's okay if you make mistakes, right?
Yeah.
But look at the power of that mistake. Now look at when you take that power from that mistake and utilize it for you to do what you're supposed to do.
I want to speak towards her with the human side thing that is an ongoing thing that we've spoke about in the past and other albums. So
Mhm.
with the last record being Wait and her speaking about what I'm saying, doing things one at a time, there's still even if you know that, you might still
Hmm. Slip
No, no,
up
no,
for
for
slip
sure.
sure.
up,
The
do what you
process.
want, and
Right.
with this one right here her feeling like she got to work nonstop, but she just said that you need to wait. So, but that's a human thing, you know what I'm saying?
This like her twerking while crying song.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
listen, be
That's what I.
careful, tread
That's what I
lightly.
know. I'm saying, bro. Like you, when you hear her subject matters and you hear her talking about all these different things, and then even hear her talk about like her how her self worth is low.
Mm,
When I hear these types of songs, it almost reminds me of that. Because even when she's like talking about contemplating how she ever got like this, how she get this rich, or what her label seeing her, it's almost as if like you know what I'm saying. She doesn't have maybe that confidence that she once had,
mm,
but it's like she knows that she's still dope at the end of the day.
right.
Even that
Oh, my
last
bad.
verse, oh, I'm sorry,
No,
just
you good.
the last verse where she talks about losing friends and all that stuff. That stuff that happens when you achieving your goals. Sometimes,
Yeah.
like when you reaching to your pinnacle in life or where you want to be. Sometimes, like she says, the like you're gonna shed that skin. You gotta sometimes the snake has to shed the skin in order to become to get that new layer. And sometimes that means you're gonna take people with or without you.
Amanda, I had to look that up. So it says a pattern of thinking that causes a person to self sabotage. Self sabotage is a pattern of behaviors, thoughts, or actions that prevent a person from reaching their
Mm.
goals. It can happen consciously or unconsciously. It can affect a person's personal and professional success as well as their mental health.
Dirt under my fingernails, blood on my top hat. Nigga talking tough, I had to peel the nigga top back. Flowing on the beat, my engine nigga mute the talk back. Black bitches always bending backwards on the soft mat. Doing acrobatics, falling face first, ass down. I was playing father figure, now I'm making 6 now. 6 figures, now my shit's bigger and you're sick now. Who would've thought that Jayla Hickman be a hit now? I rep my city despite the fact that they hated me. I'm breaking bread with bird bitches like catering. I'm making peace with the fact that I'm going poppin' shit. I'm making poppin' shit, but I'm still poppin' shit. My label hate the direction I'm going, they knock my shit. Stick to the plan and ignore 'em, I can't acknowledge it. They don't make statues of critics, they don't make statues of fans. I'm not no politician, I can't be shaking them hands. Fuck modest, fuck polish, fuck the politics. I pledge allegiance to the motherfucking prophet, bitch.
Taylor Hickman.
Hello.
You in them school still?
We recording right now.
Nah, man, I'm just really proud of you, though, man. That's. I just want to tell you that I'm proud of you. I love you. Like, talk your shit, go crazy. I mean, go be the icon that you are.
Boom bap, rap, rappity rap, rappity rap. Boom bap, 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 bap. They said they can't, but they said they want me to rap. They want real rap from a bitch, like they out rapping a bitch. Yeah, she could clap a little bit, do that, they ain't saying shit. That ass a magnet, I get it. You know, attractive and shit. I just can't sing a little bit. I mean, that shit was a hit. You know exactly what it is. The choir gon' sing what it is. Top 100, what it is. Numero uno, what it is. Favorite song, what it is. Turn me on, what it is. Even the moms know what it is, but y'all niggas can't see what it is. What the fuck is it? What it is, what the fuck is it? Boom bap cap, boom bap rap, boom bap cap, boom bap. Get top on the phone, tell him it's a rap, nigga. Get top on the phone, tell him it's all rap, nigga. Say it's real and it's rap, and it boom and it bap, and it bounce and it clap, and it's house and it's rap. It's everything. I'm everything.
Now she's singing in tongues.
I gave my soul to this shit. 8 lumps of coal for this shit. Went on the road for this shit. Played humble for this shit. Mugs, people, goals with this shit. Might call J. Cole for this shit. I'm with the bull in the shits. I'm going home with the shit. Get top on the phone. Get him on the phone.
Get top on the phone. Get top on the phone,
bruh.
Get top on the phone.
She is really.
Hey, Doechii is a menace. Hey, Doechii is a menace, bro. Doechii is really a menace, bro. And she hates the song "What It Is." Clearly, she clearly hates that song. My girl started speaking on tongue. She caught the Holy Ghost mid-record.
Yeah.
Mid-record caught the Holy Ghost on them, like, and then it's just so funny because, like, you know, with Doechii being signed to TDE, you know, you could tell she went through real like artist development. You know how some like they don't really have like artist development anymore. Like the artists kind of go out. Like we seen kind of what it happened with Ice Spice. Like you blow up, they get a record, you throw them on tour next week. They got these big tours, but there's no real chance to really develop the artist.
Yeah.
I believe that a lot of these frustrations or like some of this stuff that Doechii is talking about comes from her going through that process of being in artist development and hearing Top or
Because
whoever
she's actually talented
the
and can
label.
make the music, but not getting
Exactly.
pushed out because she's having to get held
Exactly.
back through to do, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. And
And it's
these
like
opinions
almost
have
like
been
a
voiced also by other artists within
oh
TDE,
yeah. Oh yeah,
SZA, like
Reason.
yeah.
This is a yeah.
Yeah.
It's just so funny because like she do the boom bap thing like almost like, oh y'all nigga, you want a bitch to rap? Okay, here go a rap song. Oh, you want me to do this? Here go this type.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you kind of
Hey, that's
almost
Florida
get
energy
that
all
feeling.
day. That's Florida
Definitely Florida
energy all
energy.
day.
Like I'm
For
not happy
sure.
about it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it well, but I'm gonna still do it my way. And that's the thing I like the most about this here because it's like she's like clearly like being funny and making and trying to have some fun with it, but she like this I'm gonna still do this to the point to where this is undeniable. You have
Right.
to put this on my album.
Put so much effort into her music, her identity. She even played humble, which ties back into the theme of letting her ego run wild.
I'll say this though. I'm surprised I ain't hear none of y'all say this at all. But that whole song, I couldn't do nothing but think of college dropout Kanye. The
Yeah.
flow she was using, the sound, that
Mm-hmm.
sample, that soul
Mm-hmm.
sample.
Mm-hmm.
And the outburst.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck was that, Kanye?